When I was an infant, they told me to color inside the lines. I tried, and I successfully did. And when I began to think of myself as a younger version of Leonardo da Vinci, and I painted my Mona Lisa, I tried, and I failed. They gave me tips and instructions of what to do next time in order to succeed. They told me not to use the darker brown and black crayon because then no one will be able to see the beauty of my Mona Lisa, which was my mother and sisters. So they shoved a yellow and tan crayon inside of my little brown fingers. And from then, class was in session, and the lesson today was, my black isn't beautiful, and it's nothing to be proud of. No one wanted to be black. In the heart of the city, Boston, no one wanted to be black either. No one wanted the black knees, the black elbows, the black joints, and the black knuckles. They created skin bleaching creams so that dark skins can look like light skins that seem to love their skin because it's so close to white skin. No one wanted the thick, kinky ponytail that was nowhere in comparison to the lengths and textures of Emily, Katie, Hannah, and I'll call the next one Elizabeth. They created that creamy crack we used to love and fiend for when our roots began to kick in even just a little bit. They taught my father, my brother, and they would teach my son not to pursue a black woman. No one wanted the black. No one acknowledged the black until it was convenient or brought benefits. They bought our baggy pants and bulky white tees. They passed the aux cord and bumped our trap music. They signed into Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and iMessage, and eventually the real world with their autocorrect off for the tongue of slang to use the word N. Whether that ended in ER or A, I don't know, but doesn't matter. Wow. Yeah. They hashtag Black Lives Matter until it was time to stand in solidarity in New York, Ferguson, and Baltimore. They subscribed to our twerk, dab, whip, crank that tutorials on YouTube to go at their parties they didn't think to invite us to.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
They crossed town to our ghettos to borrow our cabinet of spices that made our soul food so soulful. I'm sorry, Professor Master, I truly am, but unapologetically I am not. But I refuse to learn anymore. It's my time to teach. I won't dare single story associate my black with slavery, oppression, and genocide, or even diminish it to a peanut. I'll tell you of my beauty you do not wish to speak of, that the world does not wish to speak of. My black is as beautiful as the pyramids in Egypt that touch the sky and hold the riches of kings and queens.
Yes.
As beautiful as the length of the Nile that keeps the motherland fertile. As beautiful as the depths of the sea that houses creatures discovered and undiscovered. As beautiful as the coal's cool ash before the pressure to become a diamond. As beautiful, dangerous, and known as the Bermuda Triangle. They do say once you go black, you never go back. Well, good, because I don't want to leave. I love my kinks, coils, and what I call curls that you see as naps. I love my big nose, my big lips, and my big butt too because they accompany it in a bodacious manner.
Hey, go ahead now.
I love my shade of color God chose to color inside the lines with. I love my black. My black is beauty. Amen. Woo!